Hello my friends, this is Lex, this is totalwar Ardiaei campaign, legendary level of difficulty, and we have another battle for the Epidamnus. Let's do this. As you can see, Odrysians has a lot of archers again, and right now I would like to suck them in the kind of trap to make their archers inefficient and to make my forces to use as much missile power, especially from the slingers, as it possible. Kind of a lot of similar battles nowadays, but what can we do? So these guys will be just holding them a little bit, also these guys too. Yeah, and maybe this guy. Yeah, ballista will be here. I don't want even place them here. Maybe we'll put slingers here. Let's make this with two guys. Yeah, and also we have a lot of traps for the cavalry especially. This is gonna be really nice. Not sure if I will be using these fireballs, but maybe if it will be possible, it could be nice. And of course these things, which makes them pretty slow. Yes, and these guys will go back. Yes, so from the beginning their cavalry will be attacking, that's obvious. Yeah, but these slingers definitely can reach them. And it's not gonna be for a long time that they can shoot. No, definitely will not be using ballista here. Let's send these guys here already. You can send these guys to attack, because they're just shooting, you know. Okay, so everybody already here. We can start moving forces in this direction. So they should notice everything, right? And after noticing, they should send all the forces. Yeah, kind of shooting, they're shooting pretty hard here. Which is really inconvenient. Yes, but anyway, we're preparing to the defense in this position.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
So all of these guys will probably be destroyed, so we can just move here.
entire unit has perished. Our spears are yours.
Yeah, and this passage needs to be covered.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Oh, come on. How they can shoot on my ballistas?
An entire unit has
Look at these motherfuckers. Okay. Interesting. Okay, stand here. Actually, you can come closer.
The enemy general is dead.
So, this is bowmans. They're not really strong units, so the cavalry should be just fine. I can even use my general here, actually. But they still have some skirmishes here. Okay, let's shoot a little bit. Because their infantry pretty good as well, so it's important to destroy them. Okay, let's send general here. This guy's back here.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Look at that, they managed to burn some of my ballistas.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Okay, these guys can go back like this. Okay, it seems like
Turning in our favor.
winnable, but for sure it was kind of hard to do. I mean, not hard, but I needed to use like a lot of mouse movement here. Okay, so killed everyone, which is nice. Another one. Okay. So the tactics will be kind of the same, but in this case I won't be retreating. We will be holding this ground.
blood and battle! Hoplites! Spearmen ready for battle! Warriors eager for blood! Ballista!
And slingers.
Ready!
Yeah, so... Oh, so this is it. Don't have much forces here. But we're gonna be fine anyway, I suppose. Not sure why I need these balls, but let's just use them. But also we have these guys. They will be useful too. They have only one cavalry unit and other guys just spearmen and this other unit,
We have discovered the enemy's hidden units.
raiders.
We have discovered the enemy's hidden units. Ballista! The enemy general is dead.
And both of this kind of units not really strong in attacking, as you may know.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
So they kind of separated.
Forward! Battle ready and eager! Missile warriors! Get ready!
Oh, so they have some kind of
Ballista!
a lot of units back there.
The battle is turning in our favor. Orders understood.
Okay, so It's time to cage them. Yeah, here I lost 91 men, which is pretty great. I will pretty close also to expand and take this to settlements. Yeah, the problem is that after taking them, we will be receiving attacks maybe even harder than it was before. So, young man, political intrigue. Oh, educated, okay. Oh, so our champion is dead. Okay, actually I remember I can... No, I hired them earlier. Okay, so what do I need for a champion for? Have pretty big public order in the Hellas. And this guy helping with that pretty good. I would need probably this. Yeah, this trait later. So now I can be focusing on something other. But what exactly do I need? Maybe this thing. But I think he will be inside this province all the time.
Thirsty for deep peace to you.
We have a lot of bonuses for the culture income. Yeah, let's just keep it. So this is culture. Okay.
A merry meeting. How can I help?
Let's do this one. I want someday maybe try to... Actually, we can send this guy already somewhere because we have really good public order in this province. And maybe he will be useful in some other places. Where exactly?
A merry meeting. How can I am the knife.
So zero food, but it's not enough. I'm gonna have to improve this minis level at least on the second, and this is gonna be fine. They will be have hunger for sure. Yes, so he also giving bonus for the cultural influence, and when we have bread and games addict, he has additional bonus for that. But I think I have enough public order even for remove this guy. Maybe this guy also can be removed. Yeah, Rhodes probably has will have enough garrison to beat the rebellions. So I won't even be hiring any army inside. So Egyptian's fleet not dangerous too. Yes. But this guy, what do you can do? He can give additional public order, but also some useful things in the army. Or in the fleet, actually. Or what? Can I put agent in the fleet? Probably not. Not sure. Maybe I can. I think I didn't try it. Never, actually. So, but I do have some problems with public order in this province, and I probably will have in the future. So let's send this guy, actually, here. And this guy in the same direction. 22 public orders still. Let's just go here. And basically have enough public order because of the edict. I won't be turning this edict here. Maybe I will change it on the tax rate bonus because we have a lot of income from the Hellas, right? More than anything else. And I will be building some buildings here also. In the future, probably, not now. So the next here, we're good here. Maybe we can even expand a little bit, but I don't really want to receive any like armies that will be coming from different directions, and I would need to have a lot of forces involved here. I'm not ready for that. And I wanted to have what? Have this. This or this? I'm gonna need at the third level of this bronze forge to have additional hoplites inside garrison. So here, these guys, they decided not to invade. So this agent not as strong as my agent. Also we have this guy. He has more cunning. What can you do? Disruption. I don't want to disrupt. What you can do? Subversion. No, it's not what I wanted to do. I think this guy can just go here and steal some money. So we have 8,000 plus 2,000 easily. And what about assassination? We need to receive this ability, right? Unlock action, assassinate. Yeah. And this is based on zeal, and we have a lot of zeal. So basically, actually we can put this agent in the army later, because look at this, plus 30% of from looting settlements. Yes, that's for sure. A really good trade here also. Negative public order. Reinforcement range. Yes, probably we're gonna need take this one. And since they have enough food anyway, it doesn't really make sense to steal food from them, but we can kill this agent. And we actually should be successful, I suppose, because he has only 2 zeal. And our agent has 8. Strange. 2 zeal. How he can... Interesting. I suppose on the next turn we should be successful in this matter. Okay, so these guys. I mean, it's still not enough forces to attack them in the 4th state. But I definitely can use this fleet to join this one. So we will... What do we need to do? We need to send this fleet... Oh, look at that. We can actually... Okay, they can't put this army to the Syracuse. Can send this fleet, but fleet not really dangerous. This army only can attack. And here we have a lot of hoplites. Which means that we're good here. We actually have positive public order in this province. Maybe because of a lot of armies, but yeah, we can just put this fleet inside Lily Biome. And it would mean that they cannot attack from these guys. Maybe they will decide to send both of these armies and the fleet to the Lily Biome. But they will do that only if I will remove this army from the city. And I'm gonna probably do that. So this fleet will go to the Syracuse. Then I will merge them and disband one of the admiral. So this guy will probably go inside the Brundisium. Or we can use him in the battle also. But I'm gonna need a lot of mercenary guys to beat them. So they have a lot of this levices. 7 levices, which makes them pretty dangerous. And I don't have a lot of long range units. I mean, I don't really have them at all. So to be successful in the battles, in the battle against the fort, I'm gonna need to destroy their towers, then attack with the cavalry from behind. I mean, this is possible still, but do I really need it? It will not be like pretty interesting battle. I can just send these guys back here, ready to take Cosentia back and keep it at this time. I mean, I can leave the Brundisium, and in this case they might actually attack, even with one army. This guy still can help, but anyway. I don't really like to keep these mercenary guys, so probably it's better to attack. Let's just take everybody here. So I have how many places left? 9 places. So and I would like to have this cavalry, so probably these guys will not be involved. Let's hire these guys, pretty cheap, not even 3,000. And look at these mercenary guys. There's a lot of mercenary guys. And also I want to use this guy also. He pretty old and don't think he will be alive. Can he steal food? I mean money? So we're gonna need how many? How many? Six cunning, but I'm gonna need some, how you call it, gravitas. How much gravitas do I need here? Okay, I have two good characters that can steal money. They have a lot of cunning and gravitas. This guy could be doing this, but you're gonna need more cunning. Oh, actually, he's not from our party. This guy has a lot of gravitas, but not enough cunning. Yes, I will be improving cunning for him. This guy. Okay. I'm not sure how much cunning do I need here. Maybe 40 is enough. Maybe not. Okay, he's pretty old, so let's try it anyway. So we're gonna do just this. Yeah, and we definitely need to attack right now because we don't have money for the for these mercenary guys. Yeah. They cannot escape. It seems like we have an advantage because of this infantry here. Should we auto-resolve this? No, let's just fight. It's gonna be strike from the old directions probably, because I don't really care about all of this infantry. Yeah, fog. Let's fight in the fog. It's important not to have rain against a wooden fort, because we're gonna need to burn the towers. So we have only one Belfast unit. Okay, they will be our missile infantry. Not sure if they decided to go out. I think not. But they still might do that. They won't have any reinforcements. And I would like to... I mean, maybe they will go out. Not sure. I need to strike from the 3 directions. From every direction. Like, these guys will be here. Cavalry also here. So the general will be here. With these guys. Maybe these guys will be here. Yeah. So let's see. Will they go out? I mean, they don't have any advantage in missile units. I mean, only advantage that they have in missile units. So it's logically that they should just remain in the fort until we will be taken. So let's just move closer.
Orders! All right.
Okay, so let's send some of these guys to destroy this tower. Some other... Who's that? They... Oh, they actually have a lot of armor, but these guys have more. Oh, let's use hoplites. It's kind of more convenient to do this from here. Yes, and probably these guys will go here too. Also, I think I will be destroying the walls with the same strategy. But not until I will burn the towers. Yeah, if I would have slingers, they will be just destroyed, but I don't have slingers. Okay. Probably gonna have to click every time because they will not move fast enough if I'm not gonna do this one more time here. Come on. Okay, we're burning it here. Burning here. I think we might actually send these guys here already. To start attacking. Whoa, 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 come on. One more time.
The walls are breached.
1%, yes. Okay, this is good. So they cannot... Why? It's time to attack. I kind of late here.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display. The enemy's tower has been destroyed.
Okay, you can attack here. They killed my units. Okay, where is the main force? Maybe, yeah, we can attack.
The walls are breached.
Okay. So these guys, why only one? Okay. This is Celtic warriors. I'm gonna have to put cavalry here.
Our men flee the field of battle.
Okay,
This is the
so
shape
all of these guys should take here.
The walls are breached. Ready and waiting.
Yeah, I think we can just run here. It took you so long to destroy Levices? I mean, we have so much forces here. Come on, dude.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Okay, close this. So we have Triari here. It's gonna have to be hard to beat them. And look at this. This tower is still alive. Can you at least take it? Strange things we have here. Okay, these guys probably need to go here. And I actually don't have to keep so much forces here. Yeah, this is kind of looks nice. No, no, no. I want you to surround them.
Cavalry, missiles ready. Forward! We have captured a tower.
Okay, so let's kill these guys. These guys have some bullets. It would be nice to shoot these guys.
The enemy general is dead.
Yeah, okay, so these guys can strike from behind here. This is Principes and Hastati. Yeah, they kind of stuck. And also they have Triarii here and Celtic warriors. They're not too dangerous, but Triarii definitely strong unit. Yeah, but this is kind of... this is it. Yeah, I'll try to kill them all. I think they still can escape, so see you on the global map. Okay, they managed to survive somehow, but it's kind of nothing. Can actually destroy them totally. Don't know how it works, but I saved like 60% of movement points. And for some reason I cannot attack Neapolis. Strange. Okay, anyway, I don't really want to keep any of these mercenary guys. Just like that. And it's better to hire few cavalry units. 4 maybe, even. Then few raiders and slingers. Slingers will be available. Actually, they might not be available, because I can't hire them in any of these buildings. For the slingers, I'm gonna have to... yeah, I won't have slingers. Seems like... yeah, I can hire slingers in the fleets and attack Neapolis. But anyway, let's just fight without slingers in the Italy.
I am the knife in the dark.
Can I finish my wine?
What would you have? Ready for battle.
Oh, and I wanted to have, yeah, the 3rd level of the barracks here too. Yeah, this is give me 2 more hoplites instead of what? Instead of this levises. Okay, we probably finished with Italy for now. Don't have any new enemies. Faction rises. I don't know them. Yes, hidden agent. Yeah, so I will be just waiting for these guys to attack. It's kind of the safest strategy. Also, we have 4 cavalry units in garrison, so don't even need to hire anything. Yeah, these guys can try to attack. Could be problematic, since they kind of barbaric culture, so their ships will be hard to sink. actually. I mean, I can hire some mercenary guys or have pretty tough battle in the future. Yeah, we'll see. Still have a good garrison fleet, so maybe it's not so dangerous after all. So, but let's just move on because I want to. Oh, look at this! Kush controlling Alexandria. That's nice. Maybe they will attack, maybe not. I don't know. Let's just keep this near the city and attack on the next turn. I mean, I don't like my expenses. It's kind of unnecessary to have that much money spent on, I suppose it's most of them goes in the army, but look at that. Half of them goes in the fleet. So basically this fleet costs me every ship around 130. Some of this 170 and 100. So basically it's like 2000 coins per fleet. If we add these two fleets, it's like 3000 on the fleets. This one probably costs more than 2000. Probably they probably cannot show me that here, but it seems like costs a lot of money. It also brings me a lot of money from looting settlements, but still kind of expensive. Yeah, and this guy's pretty expensive too. Maybe it's better to hire just more of these Toreo spears. Like, it's like 500 I'm spending on these guys. I could have like not even 5 of these guys. Even 6 for the same amount of money. But they pretty cool. I mean, these archers. I'm thinking about hiring one more actually. Yeah, because of these guys. If they decided to attack, this guy's not dangerous for now, but this guy's dangerous. And if they decided to attack, I would like to have more missile units than infantry, because I kind of have enough infantry for holding them. But if I will be just holding them, I still cannot kill them. So it's better to have something that can shoot, and shoot a lot. So, political situation. +6. We're gonna have -4, but still gonna have 2 plus, but subversive for each agent action. Oh, so we're gonna have to use agents a lot here. Okay. I agree with that. This agent might be useful for stealing some gold from the enemies actually. And I'm using him for the public order. Might be not as efficient as I could use him. Well. We'll see. So the Romans now maybe will try to do something with Brundisium, but Right now they don't really have this advantage that they had before. So maybe Carthage will attack. And they're not attacking either. Don't understand. We're playing on the legendary level of difficulty. Why are they so not confident to attack? No, that guys. I need to check what they have.
I offer this morsel.
Because they have full stack army. And it's not fleet. Yes, so a rebellion in the Rhodes. So these guys. Yeah, we have some slingers. Oh. This might be dangerous, actually. I might even think that I will hire army in the Rhodes. Let's first still try to steal some money. Oh yes, this guy can do this, so we have, yeah, 40 gravitas. It's gonna cost 40 gravitas. Let's steal. This guy not happy. Okay. Oh, we have this guy. He's pretty... has a good traits. And we don't have a lot of money for this education stuff. How many children we can send? Only one. Yeah. I mean, this guy only 16. We can actually start to give him a lot of experience right away. Maybe I can put him inside this army, because this guy, who is this bias, so 48 is not pretty good, but he has a lot of ambition. And he has 6 cunning already. He can just permanently stealing food, stealing money regularly. Actually, it might be more useful for him. Okay, but for now I would like to put this Bolodus inside an army and inside Rhodes. Since this guy's near the settlement, I think these guys might want to join them, and also this army is kind of pretty dangerous. Also, we don't really have a lot of income from this settlement. See, still 17. Why it's so low? Okay. So what do we need?
Thirsty for battle.
Yeah, pretty expensive, all of this mercenary stuff.
Ready for orders.
We need a lot of cheap units.
Death in battle? There is no finer ending.
No, we're gonna have to hire 4
Ready for battle.
javelin men. Maybe like one of these guys too. Might be useful. I will attack and then retreat, I still should be able to go back. Where are these fleets? So these guys are raiding. We have another fleet, one fleet here. This is transport ships. I want to disband these guys and hire a new fleet in Salamis. Because it seems like kind of dangerous situation. Maybe it would be nice just to have these battles, but look at these guys. They will attack as well. What about political situation? They... so they at war with me. And Galatia at war with me only too. Oh, actually push. I think I forgot to declare war on them. Yeah. The challenge might be not count in this team. Unfortunately. Yeah, forgot to do that last turn. But anyway, I'm not here for the achievements. I'm here for the fun time. Look at this. Look at this. Easy 2000. So they controlling everything here. And Egypt has only one settlement. Two settlements. Yeah, I mean this fleet. Yeah, it's too far away. They might attack actually. So they have 20 units. I have 11 here, plus 4, like 15, plus 5, 20 also. So basically it's kind of equal forces. Should be. But also we have these rebellions here. They might be dangerous. So I have a lot of cavalry. That's kind of... This might be actually not great. Okay, let's hire another mercenary guy. Another archer. And we will be just waiting for the attack. Maybe it's gonna be a cool battle. Do I need to take Alexandria actually? I don't think I want to hold it here. But I can raise it and receive additional money. Money, never bad stuff. So... And we don't have any garrison because of that, so... I mean, I can defend it against these guys especially. They kind of don't have strong infantry. But they should have a lot of archers, as far as I remember, so... Can't hire anyone. Only mercenary guys. So let's go outside. And we're gonna be leaving the settlement and move in this direction. It take Parathenion, Cyrene, and other cities until we reach Carthago. And with two fleets, I will be dominating in this sea. That's kind of plan. Not sure if I actually need this Salamis, because it's kind of far away from my controlling lands by me, so not sure. But maybe it's just gonna be the place where this general from the other party will be receiving political loyalty for me. Could be useful stuff. Let's actually hire a few more units, just in case. Yeah, and I'm gonna have to keep some army inside Rhodes, because they will be keep trying to take it, I suppose. So from here I'm receiving hoplites and cavalry, so kind of useful building.
How can I assist you?
Okay, 18 plus 18 in this province. Should we improve? Yeah, I think I can change the edict to this one. And I would like to have some little fleet here too. It could even be better than just have army here. This one actually. I want this admiral to be in this region. So we keep going to the Cosentia. They have some forces here, some not a lot of garrison. Oh, they still have slums. Strange that they still have army without any casualties, since they have minus 12 food supply. Maybe they will attack, maybe not. Don't want to have any mercenary units. These guys again. Will they attack? No. Not sure. Probably not. They kind of... It doesn't seem like they have any chances. So where the agent? They tried some against my agent here. Yeah. It has failed. What can we do here? Like movement range for the army. Not great actually.
As you request.
Ready for battle.
I mean, 10 units cannot defeat these guys. That's I understand for sure. Even with the mercenary guys. Probably it is impossible, but they also probably will not attack. Because they have too much forces inside. I think. I mean, if I will disband them, but what's the point in doing that? I just want to see how they will be attacking Brundisium. That's all that I want. Okay, let's see. So they have 6 heavy, let's say 7 heavy infantry units. Also 6 light infantry units. So 12 infantry, 6 light, 6 heavy. I have, let's say, let's disband this guy. 4 heavy plus like 5 heavy infantry units. And 5. And actually 5 light infantry units. So they have 6 heavy. I have 5. Oh, actually they have 7 heavy infantry. And I have 5. 2 more. So they have 2 more infantry. Heavy infantry. And also I have only 5 light infantry. They have 6 light infantry. Even this guy is kind of in the middle. So they have an advantage in the infantry. Cavalry. They have 3 cavalry units. I have 4 here. Actually, this is it. And we also have like 6 javelin mans plus 4. They have 4, so kind of equal forces. But they have an advantage in the infantry. So basically, it's kind of logical that they might attack. Even, so 12 here, 9 here. I'm not counting the general, but maybe. Let's make it like that. In this case, they might attack, I guess. So 12 here, plus 8. I mean, attack, please. But I hope they will not bring these guys, because in this case it's kind of will be difficult to play. We might actually do the army sabotage, but here. Not successful. Cool.
What would you have of me?
So I want this fleet to merge, but I cannot leave Lilybell. But if I will attack their transport ships, these guys will not helping them. And I can easily handle 2 enemy fleets with Lilybell's garrison units. Yeah, that's for sure. So we can just attack these guys. So 12 ships. Might even take this mercenary guy. Yeah, they don't have any reinforcements. 3 missile ships. Seems completely doable. Okay, let's make it in the rain. So 6 in front of. We have 7 ships. Okay, so on this side we'll have an advantage. Where are the missile ships? Okay, they from this side. So in this case, I might say send general from this side and like more ships from the other side. So these 4 ships will be destroyed, but the other 4 will just go in this direction. No, general should go from this side. So, okay. All of you go here, and I want to try to strike these javelin mans right away. Could be problematic in some cases.
One of our ships is being boarded.
Yeah, actually, seems nice. Let's move on then. Try to destroy this guy. And it worked.
The enemy general is dead.
Okay. This is nice. Yeah, these guys have pretty good ramming bonus, and also this fleet and this general in the fleet, or admiral, has some bonuses for the fleet battles too. So should not be any troubles. This is transport ships. This is fleet. But I might even go to the Syracuse. Yeah, but these transport ships, they will be attacking Lilybaeum too. Right? But I have 3 hope that is here. Might be doable actually. And a lot of missile force from the sea. And good ships. They will be attacking from the sea also. Income, bonus. Yeah, he's pretty old actually, so don't think I'm gonna need anything from here. How old? Yeah, she's pretty old too. Not really impressive. Would be nice to destroy this fleet also, so... Okay, let's improve something for... For the cunning, maybe. For some reason they have complete advantage here. For what reason, I don't understand. Anyway. This is actually better because they won't run away. And we can destroy them all. So this ship pretty hard to sink. Let's send these guys in this direction. These 2 will go here. Yeah, pretty much like that. Okay.
We are losing ground. Our general is under attack.
Let's now strike with all the ships. Yeah, actually, this faction, Ardiaei, they might be, they might have more fleets than the armies in this game, since their main force, kind of fleets and military victory includes like controlling 50 port settlements. So it's kind of logical that here we should have like more fleets than armies, like the other way around. So we would have 6 fleets and 3 armies right now. It might make more sense to me. But anyway, maybe it would have need a lot of changes, and developers decided not to do that. Okay, this is understandable anyway. So this guy I don't need. This fleet will go. Let's just go here. And join this fleet here. So this fleet now ready to harass some Carthago units or other settlements and protecting these 2 settlements.
We're ready.
Yeah, and I wanted to hire fleet in this settlement. Might be good thing to do. Who is this is gonna be? So Balasios. I don't really care whether he will be living or not. And this guy pretty... Yeah, let's take this one. And let's hire Balasios in the fleet. No. I need Balasios. And I think I'm gonna need to have maybe even slingers actually. Because I have enough infantry in this settlement. Not enough slingers. So let's hire slingers. And let's hire even more slingers. Look at that. Let's hire like 3 slinger units. I think this is gonna be enough to hold this region, and in the future I will probably put someone else in the fleet and disband this army. Maybe I can even put this guy from the other party in the fleet. Why not actually? It might be more... It might make more sense. Because it's obvious that it's gonna be more naval battles than the land battles. Yeah, definitely will do that. Okay, waiting for the attack here. Waiting for the attack here. They actually might attack, but I think they might use this army too, which is unfortunate, but what to do? We'll try to win.
Ready for orders. Speak. I'm listening.
Yes, basically, I think we can move on. If not any trades, agents
What would you have of me?
already moved. This guy.
How can I assist?
So why you not stealing food? For some reason you
How can
stop.
I assist you?
Stop doing that.
Yes. Moving unseen.
Yeah, if they will lost Antea, they definitely will have hunger. Without any doubts.
Finish my wine.
Okay, so it's time to move on. Another attempt to waste time, or yes, they did not attack. We'll be waiting. Okay, so rebellions won't be helping them. We have some fleet, garrison fleet. We have some I hope these guys will not came as reinforcement, but even if they will, it still kind of will take some time for their army to land on the ground. So we will have 5 ships against all of this. Yeah, it might be pretty cool battle actually. So don't have a choice, need to fight, and I will be fighting on the next video. Yeah, so this is it for today. Thanks for watching, guys. Leave a like, subscribe, and see you next time. Bye.